Hello, my fellow human light beings. I hope you are all doing well. It is time once again for a live guided interdimensional meditation. I was tardy in putting this up. I mean, I basically just put it up just now, so you didn't have any advance notice, but hopefully you know that this is the time that we meet for live guided meditations. All right, it's been a busy day for me. I'm grateful to be here, and I can tell you that even though I have not been able to sit down and tune into them and communicate with them, I have felt our light being friends have shown up and jolted me a few times, which leads me to believe that they are here and excited for this meditation. And who knows what we are going to experience. So, what do I want to babble about for 2 or 3 minutes while people show up for the meditation? I have to say it feels like something big is happening and something big is coming. And it makes me guess at maybe this object that's flying in our solar system. I forget what it's called, something 31, something or other. This big giant thing, people can't decide what it is. It's a comet, it's an asteroid, it's a giant spaceship, it's a rogue planet. And people don't know I haven't gotten a straight answer from anybody on what this thing is, but I guess it's about to go as close as possible to our sun. And I have to say, for the past 3 years since, for me, this huge transformation has happened for me. That there have been a lot of strange things and lots of comets and a lot of objects coming into our solar system. And so that has to have, from an astrological perspective, that has to have a huge impact on us. So anyway, I think it's very possible that these are objects that 13,000 years ago may have been responsible for the huge flood event. And as you know, if you followed my channel, you know why that's significant to me, which means that we are flipping things around. We've been on the downside of things, our consciousness and our world civilization toppled, and as a result of people in power at that time misusing and misunderstanding that power. And now we're coming out of these dark times and we are awakening. So I'd like to believe that these events have a lot to do with that. All right, I babbled for a couple minutes. There's a few of you here. So let us go ahead and get started with the meditation. And we will see what's going to happen. I'm hoping something interesting. All right, so please take yourselves to your preferred meditation spot within your home. Please get in your favorite meditative physical position. And let's go ahead. So do me a favor, please close your eyes. Inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Inhale once again. Hold. And exhale. One last time, inhale. Hold. And exhale. Continue breathing long and deep. All right, I think I have an idea of what is going to happen in our meditation. And if you are here, whether you're here live or whether you're listening along after it's been recorded, you are in for an extremely special, privileged experience. This may very well be an experience that you will remember for the rest of your life as being a pivotal point of deep transformation. Bear in mind that we are standing on the precipice of creating a brand new reality. This is our creation. And the light post that guides us towards this new reality will be the desires within our soul. If you align with that, this will align you with the light that will pull you towards your new reality. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to breathe long and deep. We're going to do the whole breath just to warm up a little bit and get everything ready to go. Inhale and chant with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing yourself to expand into the power of emptiness. Emptiness is not devoid of power. The true source of power is emptiness. Allow yourself to merge with that. We are going to do CE5 protocols to take us out of the third dimensional matrix. So please focus in on your heart center where your soul resides. Allow all of your consciousness to go deep into your heart. Feel this center expand. Now allow your energy from within your heart to rise up through your spinal column, out the top of your head. Look down upon your body. There's a thread of energy that is still connecting you, keeping your body safe and empowered. Thank your body for being the perfect vessel for your soul to experience this third dimensional video game. Allow your energy to rise up through the roof of your home, rising up higher and higher. You see the earth beneath you get smaller and smaller and smaller. You continue to rise up into the atmosphere. You break through Earth's gravitational field. You break through Earth's atmosphere, and we continue to rise. And we're continuing to move now at a very fast pace, far away from Earth. Earth is now disappearing off into the distance. I am now turning around and looking at what is pulling us, and I am seeing a light purple light pulling us towards it. And I already know what is going to happen once we get there. Allow your consciousness to be pulled towards this beautiful light. We now stop outside of it, and three beings come out. Three beings come out, and it is my belief that these are, in fact, the three ones. This is the Trinity of the entire multiverse. These are the three gods that all the other gods worship. And these beings are going to empower us. I'm now seeing them stack one on top of the other. There's three of them. And their light goes back into this purple light from which they have emerged. And now what you can do is align your three centers with each one of these three beings. The top being will have a deep purple light to him, deep purple color. The middle being is going to have a ruby red, electric ruby red color to his essence. And the being below that has a white light. This used to be yellow, but for whatever reason, I have been getting the feeling that this yellow light is now shifting to white. So these are the three lights, and they are now aligning with your three centers, your upper, your middle, and your navel center. So I believe they want to tell me something. Give me a moment. I'm going to tell you what I just heard. We're going to align you with your three centers. This energy will shock you. Be prepared. so be it. You can choose to say yes or say no. It's completely up to you. I am allowing myself to align with these energies. In the first phase of this, we are simply going to align with their energies. So allow the being at the top, which represents the third eye, who has the purple energy. Allow this energy to be transferred directly like a laser into your third eye, all the way landing on your pineal gland in the middle of your brain. Stay there and allow that light to align with you. Allow your frequency to be shifted up to the frequency of the light that is entering you. This will bring you to your true self. This will align you with your highest emanation of your true self. All right, allow that to continue to happen. Spend a few more moments letting this purple energy shine directly into your pineal gland through your third eye. That energy is now being reflected and straight out the top of your head through your crown. And this energy is going up higher and higher. And I'm seeing it hit a mirror. And that mirror is then shining your light at an angle, but also still up. From your perspective, it would be up and forward, which I just realized is the fourth dimensional direction. So it seems that your third eye is being connected to and adjusted to see, experience a higher dimension. This, I can't tell you what's happening inside of me. The intensity of, there's a part of me that's absolutely flipping out with happiness and excitement. It's a part of me it's beyond my third dimensional self, but I can feel that part of me absolutely just flipping out with happiness. I've now connected my third eye to the fourth dimensional direction. Okay, so continue to breathe long and deep. Allow that to align itself. We're not going to stop. Part of our energy will be focused on this experience. We're now going to take a part of our awareness and bring it to our heart. And we now allow this red energy. How can I describe this red energy? It's not like the upper one where it's a laser. It's more like a beam of red energy. If it had a sound, it would be pulsing. It would be like and it's got a mist to it. So there's a light that comes out, and then there's a red mist that seems to come off of it. This is being sent directly into the heart, and it is slowly penetrating. So again, unlike the laser beam that just cuts right through, this one is slowly penetrating. It's seeping into our heart. It's making its way through the bones that protect the heart. It's just going more deeply into that, penetrating to the heart. Allow this. You might feel some shielding. This is from wounds. These are psychological third dimensional wounds. You may have to make the decision to drop your shields. So just by saying that, I've seen and felt the energy intensify. So you can say this: I drop my shields and I invite the heart light into me. Continuing to allow this energy to go through the defenses, touching the center of the heart, which is very, very tender. It is very soft, very vulnerable. There we go. Now I'm feeling the energy begin to penetrate more deeply. Acknowledging, so this explains why this light is so tenuous, if you will, so that the heart can expand and accept it. Surrender isn't the right word, it's more of a cooperative merging. So you have to decide to allow that to happen. This energy will not force itself onto you. You can continue to align, continue to embrace. So there we go, that's another word that works. Embrace this energy. Allow this energy to flow in, and I'm seeing it's moving like a liquid light. So as it comes into the heart, it reaches into the back of the heart and then splashes around. So there seems to be almost like a liquid, but it's like a super liquid. It's not the kind of liquid we would associate on Earth. It is light, but it's acting like a liquid force. So allow your heart to drink this light in. Allow your heart to surrender to the nourishment this light will bring to your soul. Your soul has been isolated in the third dimension, and this is feeding your soul, feeding your heart, feeding your Shen the nourishment that it needs of its true essence. This is what happens when people leave their body. They reconnect their soul to the power of the spirit, and you get to do it while still being in your third dimensional body. We will continue to allow that procedure to occur. And now we move down to our navel and allow your navel to align with this bright white light. So this is a light, not so much a laser like the third eye light, but it is a light nonetheless. It's like a spotlight, and it is shining directly into your navel center area. And here, this is a cleansing. So what is happening is you're simultaneously being empowered by this light, and this light is going in and cleansing and neutralizing a lot of imbalance, a lot of impurity. And of course, these are imbalances and impurities in your unconscious mind. Yes, more and more power and feeling is coming there. Your unconscious mind carries with it the seeds of your past life, your past lives. So the imbalances that you experienced in those past lives are held in this unconscious reservoir. And here you are given an opportunity to free yourself from your past life programming. This is a hack. Normally you have to go through the programming of multiple lives to balance out your karma, to untangle your karmas. But here you're being given an opportunity, a free ticket to have this light simply go in and neutralize all of those karmic lessons. The reason being is that the third dimensional earth program has been shelved. So there is no more need for you to try to untangle your past karmic issues in this life. You're free to do so if you wish, but you can also choose to let go of all of that. So I'm making the decision that I'm going to let go of any what I would consider to be work. Oftentimes our karmic past we feel is work we are supposed to accomplish in this life. And I'm going to let go of anything unnecessary. And now I feel the energy become even more powerful. And now I'm feeling all three of the centers aligning. So the third eye and the heart and the navel are now all aligning. So that would mean that there is a connection being made up through the central channel of our body, which connects all of these lights together. I'm also seeing the throat chakra, if you will, that is also being stimulated and aligned. Also at the mouth, I'm realizing these are the energy points for Taoist microcosmic orbit. So I'm seeing those points. So just to let you know, there's one at the base of the spine, the root. There's one at the sexual center. There's one at the navel. There is one at the solar plexus, which is above the navel and below the heart, where the ribs come together. And then, of course, the heart center, and then the throat, the mouth, the third eye, and the top of the head. These are all being connected. This is bringing all of yourselves together to work in harmony, to work in unison. And now you can continue to relax and allow these energies to align further. You can allow the energies to increase. You have control over how much energy you will experience. So continue to breathe long and deep. And now we're going to chant the Huar mantra so that your frequency can be shifted up to a higher frequency of these lights that are bringing this higher, this fourth dimensional experience to you. Inhale and begin chanting Huar with me. Who And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. All right, I'm going to await my next instructions, so I'm going to listen to see what those are. Continue breathing and aligning yourself. Going to repeat what I just heard, which is we are going to shift the angle so that you will be able to see from the perspective of the fourth dimension. And the feeling I get is that from the heart center is a fulcrum, and it's as if my body is being rotated to the left, like my head is going down to the left and my tail is rising up to the right. And it feels as though it's going directly perpendicular. So in the third dimension, it would look as though my head was pointing directly to my left and my root was pointing directly to my right. All right, so now it's like I see that in front of me, and now I'm going to take my experience of myself and I'm going to turn. It's going to take some effort, and I'm going to turn myself to align with that astral part of me. So the fulcrum at my heart, allowing myself to twist sideways, aligning with that. And now the world is adjusting, and the world is now tilting, and now everything is now where it belongs. There's huge amounts of cheering going on. Whatever we just did was absolutely enormous. The light beings are going crazy with happiness and joy. And they say you've just shifted to the next dimensional level. I'm seeing in front of me as if there are two, I wish I could explain what I'm seeing. Like there are two worlds on each side, and they're like separating, like if you take two stuck pieces of newspaper and you pull them apart. That's the best way I can describe it. And that is just continuing to happen. Feeling a lot of energy. This is opening up a brand new dimension, a dimensional space. Feeling more energy coming through. I'm going to get some clarification on what this means. Give me a moment. Now the response is very calm and pleased, but the person says, there's nothing to explain. You now can achieve whatever you choose. In this dimension, you are able to think your reality into existence. The key is surrender and to flow with the energy and follow the path of least resistance. Allow your desire to awaken and light the way. And in this dimension, you don't force your desire into reality. You surrender to its manifestation. So for 3D humans, this will be very difficult because there is no control involved. You're not controlling anything. You are merely, it's like an orgasm. You are surrendering to the bliss and the joy which then erupts from within you as you release control, and then your reality is manifested in front of you. We are going to guide you for a while so that you learn how to navigate this new dimensional experience. Is this, well, I'm tempted to ask if this is 5D or what this is. And they laugh and they say, you can call it whatever you want. I would have to say it was 4D because we just added a new direction, but that's just my limited observation. I'm not married to that. I think emotionally I like the term 5D, and they respond well to that. They like that. So it's a hard thing to accept, but that would mean that we have just now shifted into 5D. Now watch what's going to happen, they say. Now listen to what we're telling you. You will meet us face to face. You will physically interact with us. There is nothing that is standing between you and us except your decisions to walk into this world or not. We've done everything we can up until this point, and now we extend our hands to you. If you reach out and take our hands and step into this, we will pull you to where we are. And then there will be no separation, and I'm seeing in my mind open contact on planet Earth. So that's what we've been waiting for. I'm speaking for myself now. That's what we've been waiting for. Okay, my human self is having a hard time accepting this is real, but I cannot deny the energies I'm feeling. So this is where I use my discipline, where I accept what I'm being told at face value, and I do not try and figure it out, and I don't dwell on it. They say, watch what's going to happen now. You're going to walk through the world effortlessly. You'll see. And they're laughing. You'll see. You'll breathe much more easily. The air will be filled with energy and power. You're not a physical being anymore. You're now a spiritual being. So you can flow through time and space like we do. You've just been born into this reality, so you have to mature into it. This is just the beginning. Okay, now I'm getting the sense that it's time to slowly allow this to fade, so the lights, a part of me says, no, don't turn them off. But the lights are beginning to slowly fade. The 3 ones have done their alignment. So this means continue to meditate on the 3 ones in your own time to strengthen these centers and to communicate with these beings. You can communicate directly with them. Okay, now I feel like we're being taken into some kind of a recovery room. So I'm being placed, things are changing, I'm being placed into a very comfortable, like reclining chair. And there, it's very like soft white light, and there are these light beings, fuzzy light beings, and they're sort of going around to each person doing different things and telling us it's okay, just relax. You don't comprehend what you've just been through. Very, very powerful transformation. And you will see how everything is going to be different now. Nothing is going to be the same. You have no idea the power you have, and what just occurred is unprecedented. They say no physical human has ever gone through this experience while in the third dimensional body. You are now going to be conduits for the fifth dimensional energy transference. Okay, so now again they're saying relax. Just relax and absorb the energies. Relax. Go off to sleep if you need to. Go ahead and rest deeply. Allow these energies to go deep. I'm going to chant the whole breath, and if you feel so inclined, you can join me, but if you want to just relax, you can do that as well. Now silently, and now slowly allow your consciousness to come back into your third dimensional experience. You're not completely in the third dimension anymore. There is a part of you that is always going to be outside of this dimension. So understand that your third dimensional life is an adventure. It's a vacation. It's a holiday. It's a video game. Treat it like a video game. Do not become attached to anything. Do not allow yourself to be pulled into any unnecessary drama, fear, complications. Remember that your joy, your desires are lighting the way, and your job is to surrender to them and flow with them. Your desires move. They are not stationary. They move through time and space. And if you don't move with them, in the past, this is what causes death. It causes decay and death. So follow life, which are your most beautiful, wonderful desires that bring you bliss and joy and happiness. Okay, you're coming back into your physical body again, more deeply. Okay, do me a favor, take a deep breath in and hold it. And exhale. Once again, we're going to do 5. The second one, inhale and hold it. Exhale. Might feel a little dizzy. Third breath, inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Fourth breath, inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Last breath, bringing you into this new 5D experience. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Go ahead and begin moving your body around. Take your palms of your hands, rub your hands together. Place your palms over your eyes. Inhale the heat into your brain, down your spine to your feet. Exhale, send it into the earth. Once again. Exhale, send it into the earth. One last time. Exhale, send it into the earth. Rub your face, your scalp, your neck, shoulders, arms. If you haven't already, you can open your eyes. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything more than that. That is going to, that's something that I think we all need to process. So I think we're going to end the live stream here. I encourage you to go lay down somewhere and fall asleep if you need to. Go ahead and absorb these energies. Don't do anything heavy. And don't take anything seriously. Yeah, see if you can just take the rest of the day off and not do a whole heck of a lot. It's nighttime where I am, so that's going to be easy. All right, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. My friends, thank you so much. And I appreciate everything that you are and everything that you're doing. My friends, please be extremely good to yourselves. I will see you all very, very soon.